inside State Farm Stadium, just west of downtown Phoenix, Arizona. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go from Glendale. Now return coming from the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's 1st and 10.
Green. 2-2, what?
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And he'll take this up to the 30. Pick up a 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Oh, what? Swim. Oh, what?
Out of the gun, it's Murray. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. From the gun, it's Murray. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the 1st down.
Shit. 2-2.
Murray gonna hand this to Benson. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Murray gonna fire this one out to Harrison. 17 yards on that play. It's an Arizona 1st down. A give. Here's Benson. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Jordan Davis, the man in the middle, brings it to an end. Here's a 2nd and 9. Throwing Murray. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face 3rd down. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
You wonder if he would have been better served just letting it go and taking a chance on the hop. Fair catch inside the 5. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Backed up to his own goal line, Hurts. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. It's the linebacker, Zaven Collins.
And just incredible field position for them following that interception. And you can bet, Mike, as this offense is taking the field, they're telling their defense, hey, nice job here, fellas, but don't bother taking those helmets off. Give us a couple plays, we punch this thing in, and we're going to get you guys right back out there.
So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. 1st and goal. Here's a run. Marked down at the 6. Here now, 2nd down and goal. They put Wilson in motion. Out of the pistol, it's Murray. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Arizona. His 6th touchdown now for the season. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Cardinals will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And they finally take him down, but not before he gets to the Eagles' 37-yard line. Big-time play for Philly. 33 yards. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Hurts. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Hurts finding Smith and an Eagle. 1st down.
And this quarterback has a reputation for being one of the faster quarterbacks in the league. But what I loved here is, yes, he used his legs, but he remained a passer for as long as he could and leads to a nice pickup.
He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now Hurts. He's going to tuck it and go. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the 1st down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
3rd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and, man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals, but in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Whoa. Hey, guys. Whoa.
First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
Well, Mike, you know the old saying, the more tight ends on the field, the better. And in this case, it worked out perfectly. A lot of big bodies on the field, hat for a hat. Nice job there by the back, picking up a good gain.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Play action. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was 3rd down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Murray. Hit as he threw. The pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
That is hard. And he will score. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Cardinals. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Cardinals extend their advantage to 14-3. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Hey, Silver. Great.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That pickup good for 29 yards. Now Hurts going to call his own number. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Eagles.
One quarter in the books. 14-3 is the score. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. On 1st down, it's Hurts. Off he goes. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
And he's into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. First and 10.
Hey, easy, quiver. Hey, shift. Get in the end zone. I know so. Buzz. Hey.
Working out of the gun, Murray. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. Trey Benson, the intended target. And that will lead to a second down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
Here's a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Murray. He's got his man. It's Harrison. Remember, he had the touchdown catch from last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
On second down, here's Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. Picked off by their rookie corner.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Hey, easy, 63.
They'll run the toss to Barkley. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Philadelphia.
With this guy's athleticism, Mike, you can see why they love getting him out into open space. And the toss is one of the quickest and easiest ways to do it. And anytime his guys on the outside hit their blocks and spring them, he can get to the second level in a hurry.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. Now a shot here, deep middle. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott on now for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Eagles move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Back to throw is Murray. That ball caught. It's Zay Jones. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and it just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Hey. Hey. Easy.
Murray now to throw on 1st down. The open man is Wilson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Sure. Omaha.
Murray now. Man open is Jones. He's got it. And they'll take this down inside the 35. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams. And that one not going to net too much. He'll get this down to the 31. Here's 2nd and 9. Now it's Murray. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
That's one. Hey, easy, quick. Omaha. Hey, Larry.
On 3rd down, Murray. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. He is in. Michael Wilson. Touchdown, Arizona. Sanders here for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cardinals move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. Oh, yeah. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll have more from Glendale after this. Here's 2nd and 2.
Great.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
Hey, 73. Hey, 73. Count up, Jenny.
On first down, it's Hurts. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
I think it's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed.
On second down, Hurts. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Open man, right side. He's got it. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for an Eagles first down. Hurts will try it again. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. To the air again. Hurts. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Hurts again. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. They get 20 on the connection. Good for an Eagles first down. Again, Hurts. Quick throw here is complete. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
I know sauce. Omaha. Deuce.
From the gun, it's Murray.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Second down and 8.
Green, green, green. Shit, 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 shit.
On play action, Murray. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Haven't even reached halftime yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup, and he's going to have to make better decisions here in the second half.
They need to get it to the 27. This is third down.
Hey. Green, green, green. Big Ace open, big Ace open. Omaha, Omaha, Omaha. Larry. 2-2.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. Now a timeout signal form, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. They put Wilson in motion.
Hey. Hey, shit, shit, shit. Buzz, 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 buzz.
Now Murray on first down. That caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. This a 46-yard attempt. Sanders' kick is good. And the Cardinals will tie the game at 24.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
So the late field goal brings us level. Final few seconds before halftime as the kick's away. They'll return this from the 11. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Set to go now on first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as the tackle's made just shy of the 40.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7. Here's second and 3 to go. A pistol snap back to Hurts. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Hurts will work here from the pistol. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
Mike, this is great awareness by the quarterback manipulating the pocket. He feels the pressure coming on around him, but so often the soft spot is moving up in the pocket. That's exactly what he does. Takes off down the middle of the field, picks up good yardage, and a first down.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
And with that run, this back is closing in on almost 100 yards for the game today, Mike. He's had a lot of those good chunk plays. This defense has not had a great answer for him so far.
Once again, it's Barkley. Ho-ho! And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On play action, Hurts. Taking off, and the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Barkley. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain.
Well, after being stopped for no gain on 1st down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. 2nd and goal from the 2. What do you do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till 3rd down to air the ball out. So if they want to take...
And he will score again. Touchdown, Philadelphia. His big game continues. His 3rd touchdown of this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll send a tight end in motion. They go play action with Murray. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
Murray from the gun on 3rd down. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 4th down.
The Cardinals lining up for a punt, and he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. This brought in out past the 20, and he'll get forward a few yards on the return, and that's where the offense will take over. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Hurts. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Going for it all. That is hard. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 75 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They go play action now. Murray. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
First down throw there is incomplete.
Little backyard football here by the quarterback. It looked like he was running around the playground in his early days. The disruption of the timing early was the key, and from that point on, him and his receiver just unable to get on the same page.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Jalen Carter out of Georgia makes the tackle. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Working out of the gun, Murray. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
4th down. Here's Murray. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. A big play there on 4th down. Good for an even 20.
Easy.
Throwing now, Murray on 1st down. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but they continue to get that matchup. This quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
A pickup there of 13. It's good for a Cardinals 1st down. Back to throw is Murray. Here's a screen set up to Williams. They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss of yardage on the play. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Big ace.
Murray now on 2nd down. That ball caught. It's Zay Jones. And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Murray. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
We'll go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal. They'll try to run it with Williams. And he will score. Game on. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Cardinals. And now they'll go with the more popular of late analytics-driven decision. Down 8, going for 2. Out of the gun, it's Murray. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. Looking to double up here, score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he is going to be out of bounds. They get an even 20 on that one. 1st down, Philadelphia.
Great. 63.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And he's down at the 3. What a run.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Now Hurts. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. On first down, Murray. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target, and it's going to bring up a third down.
He may have trusted his arm strength a little bit too much on that throw. 2 defenders in the area. Work to your check down. Work to an open receiver. I think in this case, he forces that ball, and ultimately, he's lucky he got away with it.
On third down, Murray. He's got his tight end. That's McBride. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's
to the sideline and intercepted. He is out of bounds, but that's a nice return. We'll give the offense the ball up past the 45-yard line.
Mike, doesn't it just seem like year in and year out, especially on the defensive side of the ball, there's these late-round players that kind of burst onto the scene out of nowhere, and there's a reason this guy fell in the draft, but I'll tell you what, he has shown a ton of growth so far this year, and he continues to make his presence felt in the back end of this defense.
A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Now Hurts. He'll air it out down the middle. And that is incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
They need 8 as they come up for third down.
Go Silver, ready? Go.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
He'll throw on fourth down with Hurts. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. They go play action for Murray. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. From the gun, it's Murray. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. That one good for 29.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one.
Go on, Eric. Move. Oh, green. Shift. Omaha.
Second down, Murray. He's got it at about the 8. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
Complete to St. John.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And this is taken in by the defense. Talk about a big swing there. The offense was driving, had it in the red zone, looking to score. Not only does the defense stop them, Greg, they get the ball back, and they improve the field position with a nice fumble return.
And what a change of events. You find yourself defending your own side of the field, and next thing you know, you scoop. For a minute, it looked like there was going to be a score, but either way, after running out of gas, he sets his offense up in a great situation.
They'll come up on a second down and 8. Throwing is Hurts. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
All right, Mike, at this point, am I allowed to call timeout? Because I would love to talk to both of these offenses. Listen, guys, ball security. Protecting the ball is the #1 rule in football. You got one side losing it on a fumble, the other side gives it right back with a pick. I mean, come on, guys. As an offensive guy, I want to see big plays. I want to see long drives, touchdowns. Not a game of hot potato, bouncing the ball back and forth.
Another try, second and 10.
Big Ace open.
They'll drop to throw. He's going to go up top here for McBride. And he's in. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Arizona. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The kick here is good, so they are back within a possession. That gets it down to an 8-point game. A 1-score game late. You figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Great. Crowd left Yanni. 63.
To throw is Hurts. Now he'll run.
These plays just kill you. Defense, the pressure's good, but you have to contain them. Quarterback does a nice job of escaping the pocket, turns into a runner, scrambles for positive yardage.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. He'll run again. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Now Barkley. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
All week long, they stress, Mike, that we have to get as many defenders to this ball carrier as possible. They know he's going to make some guys miss. He's going to be hard to get on the ground. But you can see the effect of rallying to the ball as it had here. They're able to take him down, and they're able to do it for a loss.
Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Come back.
Now Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Hey, shift. Hey,
McBride is the motion man.
Hey.
They send the tight end in motion. On second down, here's Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
A big hole. And this will be a touchdown. They are within a 2-point conversion of coming back to tie this game.
What a finish there to get the touchdown, but of course the job's not done, and this is where the defense needs to regroup, Mike. It's one thing to give up the touchdown, but now...
And he is going to get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion works, and we've got ourselves a tie game. We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's first down.
Hey, 73.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
Now he'll run it. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the defense has it.
Just a critical error here, Mike, at this stage in the game. You understand this defense, they are desperate for a stop. They've got to get you off the field, and one of the easiest ways to do it create a takeaway. You have to secure the ball. Of course, points are great, but none of it matters if you turn the ball over, and these are the kind of mistakes that decide ball games late.
They put Wilson in motion.
Hey, Ace, Ace. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, 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 hey.
Now Murray on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Omaha, Omaha. Let's go, let's go. Coach. Big Ace. Omaha. Bunch. 2-2.
Now a second down throw for Murray. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And he's brought down, but they are out of timeouts.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They're trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the fourth quarter?
Needing to convert here on 3rd and inches.
Hey, Omaha. Move.
Jones motioning here.
Hey. 2-2.
Murray on 3rd down. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
So an incompletion's certainly not the worst thing in the world, but right now you're in a battle against the clock. You want to make sure that any field goal or any scoring play ends the game. You don't want to give your opponent a chance to answer the score, so they've got to be mindful of working this clock and mindful of getting into really manageable field goal distance.
So here comes Jason Sanders in a big spot. This to win the game. And he has missed this one. No good. And now the momentum swings to the other sideline here in overtime. So overtime coming up, not a playoff game, so a quick reminder of the rules. Each team gets one possession unless the opening possession is a touchdown. Then it's game over. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts, and all replays come from upstairs. If the first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. 4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. Now return coming from the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. To break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Start out with a run, and it's Benson. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short.
Shit.
Again, it's Benson. Up the sideline, past midfield. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. It has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a 1st down.
He's got another 1st down and more. And he's into the end zone. That'll do it. They win it in OT. So it's a win for the Cardinals. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with a victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL